All right. So only a few weeks, or a few days, I should say, after my last video, I talked to my mentor and we spoke about our plan of action here on this hive. And since it's time for us to do a hive inspection on the other hive, I just figure I'll knock them both out real quick. So when I did the hive inspection looking for the queen a few minutes ago, or a few days ago, we found her. She was in the upper box. She was laying. We did see sign of queen activity, and but we also did see a lot of queen cells, and some were fully formed for the most part. So after discussing, and actually after seeing the video today from the Beekeepers Association in Spokane, I think we're having a similar problem. My queen is in the upper box. Holy smokes. And they actually found their queen in the upper box too. They found their queen on the lid. So I'm going to give a good look-see to see if my queen is here. And I do not see my queen, but boy almighty, do I have a lot of bees on that box lid. Since they're a little bit amped, I'm just going to grab my gloves real quick. I forgot to grab those. Alright, so know where your gloves are. I guess that's rule for the day. I seem to make a mistake every single time here, so I'll try to edit that part out. Anyway, lots of bees upstairs today. On the lid was pretty well covered. When I looked last week, or earlier in the week rather, Queen Sheba was up here. So if I see her up here again, I think what I'm going to do, based on the video that we saw today, I'm going to actually try to move her downstairs and see if she'll lay a little bit better down there, unless that's where she's at, obviously. No queen here. This is frame 1. I had ordered a frame hanger. I was hoping to have it right here. But thank you, Amazon. We have missed our opportunity for this week. And since I jacked with them, holy crap, there's a lot of bees in here. This looks to be nectar and starting to cap even in the middle there. This side, the same. Not much, obviously, since last week. I do not see the queen on here. So that is frame 6 on one side, frame 6 on the other. It's a little bit overcast today, so okay, so this would be frame 5, and frame 5 looks to be all nectar. It's heavy. It is all nectar and pollen. Backside of this is all nectar and pollen, and it looks like they're even starting to cap some of this honey. And just like with the group, I didn't feed this week, so this is all them getting nectar from around, so I'll be interested what's here. Now, my question is, this is capped brood. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back to the last one, though. I didn't see my queen. Well, if I don't see her, I'll go back to that one. This one's got larva, capped brood on one side. You can see capped brood on the other. I do not see the queen. Oh, and I see some eggs in the corner down here. And some larvae on this other side too. So that's that frame. I do not see our queen. I do see some drones. So she's been up here, she's laid, and this is starting to get drawn out. So I have bees on 1, 2, 3 frames so far. This one is full of eggs. Man, this one is just full of eggs. And very recent. 1, 2 day old, 3 day old eggs. So she's somewhere around. A lot of cups down on the bottom. Oh, and there we are again with some queen cup looking activity down here. So right here is definitely a queen cup. It doesn't look like there's anything in that. So what we decided to do is any of these queen cups, we're just going to kind of pick at them. And we're going to remove them and see if we can kind of stop them from wanting to swarm. Back side of this is all eggs. Good pollen stores. You can see good pollen stores in the middle. They're starting to draw to the outside. Definitely some eggs in here. Bunch of them huddled up here. I'm just gonna look. Make sure there's nothing crazy. Like I said, I think what I'm gonna try to do is if she's up here, I'm gonna try to bring her down. And there's a lot of bees huddled right here too. So just to give you an example of what's going on here at the bottom of the hive. And Mr. Ant. No queen. Funny enough, everyone says warm weather keeps your bees calm. I swear our bees are calm in colder weather. It's a little overcast, a little cool. Nothing crazy. Okay, so I didn't expect much here, but they're drawing this one out a little bit. This is frame. Oh, this side's got. Yeah, this one's just got nectar and pollen. So frames 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bees on both sides, nectar and pollen.